My name is Dave Kang. I lead logistics for LifeLabs. LifeLabs is in healthcare within Canada. We primarily operate out of two provinces in British Columbia as well as Ontario, and we have a small footprint in Saskatchewan. In our national fleet, we have approximately 550 vehicles. Of them, 450 of them are under my purview. We had a real challenge in trying to find real-time visibility of our couriers and our network and the way it was performing. Things such as physical locations of our assets was a big issue. We didn't know where any of our vehicles were, as well as even how the progress of the day was going with our couriers and the 10,000 stops that we do daily. So it was really, really hard for our leadership team to be able to have a handle on how performance was running throughout the day. Only through customer complaints or any kind of feedback provided by clients were we able to actually troubleshoot any of the issues that we saw. Otherwise, we had to assume that the network was running optimally. The solutions we decided to go forward with Descartes were WinRoute as well as a route planner. What it allowed us to do is understand what our customers' needs were and requirements. So we were able to log information such as pickup windows and days of service. With that allowed us to be able to strategically optimize our routes and make sure that we were getting the most out of our assets as well as our logistics network. Through that, it also helped us strengthen our relationship with their customers and actually build meaningful conversations with them and about ways that we could actually increase our service or decrease based on their customer demand. And that really kind of allowed us to be able to be more experts in a field that we're using as a competitive advantage within the healthcare industry. One of the improvements that we were able to really see was actually reduction of kilometers used. We almost every quarter are able to go back and look at our routes and our performance, and with our customers being added and reduced, being able to re-optimize our routes. That has led to increased asset utilization with our vehicles, as well as actually increased employee morale as we're able to have route sheets updated as well to really reflect what the courier was experiencing on the road and with courier feedback based on even things such as road closures and such that would make their lives a little easier. One of the main benefits of the Descartes solution has provided us is just even with our internal customers is actually a real sense of trust and reliability within the logistics network that have been set up and able to prove that the execution of the daily routes is actually occurring at a very, very high level and also allows us real-time visibility if there were any hiccups to really solution and correct shortcomings that came throughout the day. Everyone that we have met, from the sales team all the way through to the technical experts that are kind of helping with the implementation or the implementation partner, has really been terrific. One of the things that really stands out to me is that they are very quick to look and try to understand what the business is requiring, and they continue to try to leverage knowledge that they were able to gather from their extensive customer base and try to apply it into your environment. We do have really time-sensitive samples that need to be picked up from our clients and then delivered to the lab to allow for accurate reporting of results through the testing. The Descartes team was really sensitive to was the importance of making sure that every pickup was treated as important, as we aren't able to kind of classify our customers in an ABC metric, which is often common in the consumer package industry. But in healthcare, every pickup is critical, and we don't know which samples are really requiring a result very quickly or what could be just routine testing. So the one thing that the Descartes team really did do is really work with us in trying to understand the capabilities within the system and apply it for our business, and we're really appreciative of that. So the one thing that does stand out to me is really the people that work within Descartes and how they're able to really provide a solution to whatever challenges and whatever industry that you happen to be in. Really make sure that they have a good change management plan in place and within their own teams. It is kind of challenging to change the way that couriers would operate, or even dispatching, as well as even the leadership team. One of the challenges that we had was really having them utilize the system and go through the steps within the scanner to really provide that visibility to the leadership team. And then for the leadership team to really put down the phone and actually log on to the system and actually track and try to manage through exceptions versus having daily communication with the each courier just to see how their day was going. It really allowed them to really free up their time and actually try to troubleshoot challenges that were within their network on that particular day versus just trying to check if everyone was all right. And then what it allowed was in terms of that daily communication that they could have actually in more in-person time at the hubs or wherever logistics center that they do have to actually have some meaningful conversations about how their employees' performance has been.